Hello and welcome to the B60 Top 4 show. Today I've got myself, Mike and Nick joining the show. I thought I'd start with you, Mike. A bit of a nervy 2-1 win over Brentford. What do you think of the game?
Um, yeah, I think obviously at the minute it's a results business period of the season, especially how our season's been. Why is my comment like that? But yeah, the main thing was the result. I think we didn't play to the best of our abilities, especially we've not played the best recently, to be fair, on the Carrick. But we've been getting the results in, which has been the main thing. So yeah, 3 points is 3 points. Step closer to Champions League. We should be achieving that hopefully by Sunday by beating Liverpool. Um, and then yeah, I feel like we've got a lot of work to do though. I feel like we need a lot of players because obviously we've been playing just the Premier League. We've been out at every single competition, so really and truly it's been easy for us. Less injuries and whatnot. Obviously, big up Bruno Fernandes going for that assist record.
He's
I
trying to
do.
stat pad. He's trying to stat pad. He's trying to stat pad.
Yeah, I can
Unethical
tell.
hoops. Unethical hoops.
Yeah, he could have shot for that goal, but it's like, nah,
Yeah,
let me get my
facts.
assist. Yo, I rate it though, because why not? It's
Yeah,
nearly to be in history, isn't it?
no, 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 no. Don't say you rate it, bro. Because if that's Arsenal, you'll be onto them.
Why?
Because it's stat padding, bro. That's unethical as fuck.
It's not stat
Nah, nah.
padding, bro.
Sorry for my swearing. I still swear.
He's breaking the assist record, isn't it? He deserves it.
How
He's
many more has he got
probably
left? How many more has he got left?
He only needs one
he's
to level Henry and De Bruyne. He's
yeah.
He's
on
He
level.
needs
He
two
19.
needs
more,
one
bro.
more to level.
One more, yeah. He's on
Yeah, exactly.
19.
Bro, no, he's
Why,
close
why
still.
would you not? Why would you
Fair.
not stat pad?
Bro, I'm not
You know what I
gonna
mean?
lie.
He's got
If
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was him,
no,
I'd be
no. You
doing
gotta
this
say
with
fair. There is one more. You gotta say
yeah.
fair. Yeah.
more time, to be
He's so
fair.
close. He's so close now. You know what I
United don't
mean?
really have much to play for now. They've got Champions League now, innit? So might as well.
Yeah, I was looking
Yeah.
at the table still. Like you and Liverpool, you are low key clear because
Yeah.
Chelsea are like eighth, bro. They're not even like they're not even sixth anymore.
Yeah,
It's
Chelsea
like,
done.
but
Chelsea's
yeah,
done out here.
it's Bournemouth and Brighton, I think. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, you guys are clear. You're like 10 points clear. One more win and you calm. Even a draw, you calm.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Because obviously, not they're not all going to win their games, innit? And they've got to play each other too. So
Yeah,
we're basically there in it. But obviously, we want that confirmation. Um, obviously, the main things is like I said, signings, and obviously we need to sort out the manager as well. Is Carrick going to get a job, or is it we going to get someone else? Um, I feel like it's between probably Carrick and Enrique, depending on if he actually
Enrique,
wants.
what? Bro,
Depending,
Enrique,
let me land. Depending if he wants to leave PSG to
right?
go
Yeah,
for a
come
challenge,
on,
innit?
man,
You know what I mean? You never know. He might get bored of the French league. Innit? Obviously, it's long shot, innit? But
bro. Hey,
obviously,
for
yeah,
the viewers watching, yeah, as we're taping this, Enrique's in another Champions League semi-final. Right, just so you know, yeah, Enrique's in
you,
another
you,
Champions League semi-final.
yeah, you do know we're getting the Champions League, right? So he can guide us there, innit? You know
Bro,
what I
like,
mean?
look at your team and look at PSG's team. Their front three is
So
levels. You might have got hammered.
yeah, of course, I get that. But everyone takes the time in it. Do you know what I mean? He might want to build his own team at United and build that destiny because whoever the manager is going to win the Champions League and League. They're going to go down legends in it. Do you know what I mean? So it's going to be a big challenge. But yeah, obviously it's a long shot getting him. More time it's going to be Carrick. Gets a job. Do you know what I mean?
He deserves it, though.
But
I didn't say
I
that
think
before.
he's
He
done well,
deserves it.
Carrick. Yeah.
yeah, he's done well to be fair. I feel like, but whatever manager we get, it's the signings that are going to be key. Because obviously we don't have the squad depth at the minute to manage all the competitions that we're going to be next
What
season.
positions you need? What positions you need?
Well, obviously Casemiro's going, so we need at least 2, 3 midfielders because Ngati's not good enough. So yeah, we need at least 2, 3 midfielders, full backs, probably a centre half. Maybe centre half isn't as deep. I'm basically naming a whole new team here, but a winger, and then obviously like a backup striker, because I think Xerxes we're going. So we need about 5, 6 players, really and truly. Obviously we need to prioritise certain positions like midfield and probably a winger, and then full backs, and then you know what I mean. But yeah, midfielders is key. That's a key area. Obviously they can win your games and whatnot. So yeah, obviously I feel like we did the right things with the signings this season. I feel like Kuhn, Bremo, Sesko, Lemons in goal. I feel like we made good signings, so we need to build on that. And then we need to build it with the right manager. We need to have the right structure in place. And if you do, cool. Obviously, if you don't, you end up like Tottenham. You know what I mean? So it's kind of peak. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. So we need to make sure we get it right because you can't take this league lightly because it can shock you. But yeah, that's what I've got to say.
Yeah, I think to be honest, I think Carter should get the job. I think he's got the most out of the team that he possibly could, really. Given like the situation you're in, was it like 29 points now? I think he's done pretty well. But yeah, I'll move on to you, Nick.
Oh,
See.
quickly before we move on.
Yeah,
Oh, big shout out to Kobe Mainu, bro. My boy's balling, bro.
Yeah,
Balling out of
yeah, true.
control. He was quality yesterday. That's the type of Mainu that should be playing for England, bro. Low key. I'm not even
100%.
just saying that, bro. He was balling out yesterday for sure.
Yeah,
I know he's had a
yeah.
bit of an up and down season, but he was quality yesterday.
And it's crazy because he was gonna leave under Ruben Amorim. You see what I'm
Mm,
saying? It just
yeah,
shows how much.
yeah.
If we didn't have Ruben Amorim since the beginning of the season, like it's obviously people say, "Oh, we challenge for the league."
But you're gonna say
Probably
title. See, that's gonna say
not
title.
not
That's
title,
gonna
but
overdo and say
we
title.
would have been up there. You know, I'm telling you, we would have been up there.
Oh,
I'm telling
come
you,
on. Not title.
bro,
You're not as good as
How
Arsenal
many
or City.
how many games and draws did we have under Ruben, bro?
But bro, you're gonna have that though. It would have just been spread out. Not
Nah,
title, bro. Come on, man. Just
not
take your little third place, man. You're good.
we could have been. Yo, bro, we're like 10 points from City now.
10 points is a lot, you know. It's not little,
Exactly.
bro. 10
But
points is a lot.
these draws we've been having,
Bro,
whatever, would have
10
at least been
points.
3,
10
4 points
points,
from
yeah.
City.
10 points. If you were 10 points off the top right now, low key, there's about 3-4 games left. Like 10 points is
Sorry,
a
yeah, but
lot.
are you telling me you wouldn't have been better on the carry?
But like, no, okay, cool. Let's say you were a carrot, yeah. But you would still be in other competitions, so you'd be losing more points because you'd be in other competitions.
plus I
It
think
works
It's hard
both
to
ways.
it's harder to be consistent over a season than it is like a short period of time.
Yeah,
yeah,
facts.
yeah.
So
But
But
anyway,
no,
enough
no,
United.
I
We're
agree
off
with your point. I
United, bro. We're
reckon
off
you would
United.
would have been a
We're
bit
off United
closer to
now,
be
though.
fair, but
title next season, man.
No, I wouldn't even sleep on it. You might play well.
probably could do, bro. Bruno playing the way he
Tottenham,
is.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll move on. Tottenham.
Hey, first
Yeah,
friend of
no problem.
2026. Hey, it is so dark, bro. Like, honestly, yeah. It wasn't even that good of a performance, bro. Xavi Simmons played last week, yeah, against Brighton, man of the match performance, goal and assist. This week, ACL, bro. Why is our
Peak,
season like this, bro? Bro,
peak. It's peak.
bro, you weren't even like a hamstring pull, bro. ACL, like 8 months gone.
It's missing a World Cup, innit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's gonna miss the start what next season? He'll be back in
Oh,
2027. No,
damn.
2027. He'll be back in 2020. What? So next season will be 26, 27. Yeah, he could be back in 2027 next year, bro. Like he's gone for the whole year. Like for the rest of the year, he's gone. 8 months gone. So it's just the story of our season. You know what's funny though? He done this ACL, yeah, and our doctors and that they're making him like jog it off. They're trying to make him jog off an ACL, bro. As soon as he done that, I looked at it, I was like, this is an ACL. And then the fucking doctors are trying to make him jump up and down. I'm like, nah, this is why we got injuries, bro. These motherfuckers have been misdiagnosing everybody. But regardless though, man, it was you know what, yeah, I like when we play Paulinho. A lot of Tottenham fans don't like it though, but I like when we play Paulinho, Bentancur, and Bergvall up front. Because and you remember at the start of the season, that was the combination that we played. So not up front, like at Cam.
Oh.
So Bergvall at Cam, Paulinho and Bentancur in midfield, and then you bring Pape Sarr in for one of Bentancur and Paulinho, depending on how the game's going. We're forced to play that now. So that's probably how it's going to be like for the rest of the season. The only problem is, out wide, we've only got Matthias Tell and Kolo Muani. So, and Richarlison up front. That's the team that we've got for the rest of the season. Jed Spence left back. Danso, Van der Ven, and Porro right back, and Pinsky. So who we got at the weekend? I think we got who we got. I think we got Brentford away.
You got a tough list, I swear.
Who's that?
Villa away, aren't you?
No, sorry. We got Villa away and West Ham got Brentford away. So we'll see what happens in it. At the minute, I'll be honest, I still think we'll go down. And especially this season.
It's not crazy to say that, though.
It's not crazy though because we played bad enough to go down. You
I
know.
know, but still, like, I never
Yeah.
imagined my team
But you know
being
what's mad
relegation.
though? Yeah, you see like Travis Simmons, Kulusevski, Adebert, Kudus. These men have got long-term injuries, you know, so nobody's gonna sign them in the summer. So when they come back next season in the championship, we're gonna be doing some slappings in the championship. But
That's what you think.
no, these men will probably get gone anyway. But low key, some of them will leave though. To be real, I still think we'll go down because even to the end of the season this year, we play after West Ham every game until the end of the season. So I don't know how they've scheduled it like that, but that's way too much pressure on us to be doing that every week.
Yeah.
Even like at Aston Villa, bro. Aston Villa look comfy. They look comfy in it for Champions League, but going to Villa Park, like you won't think that we're gonna win there, bro.
Yeah.
If West Ham beat Brentford, bro, that's 4 points, and then that's like 3 games left. We're going down. It's the Brighton game. The Brighton game, we had to win that, and we didn't. So Championship next season. I don't even know. I'm still gonna get an invite to this fucking podcast, but we'll see. We'll see. Man, I'm calling the top 4 show, bro. We're in the bottom 4. Yeah.
Might have to start covering the championship too.
Right. Millwall away. Tough game. Proper
We
football.
won the Premier League next season, man.
I know.
Don't like
Millwall
that.
might get promoted. I know.
Wrexham away.
Yo, it's
Wrexham.
mad for you. You're gonna be playing Derby next season, you know. It's crazy.
Oh.
Big digs. But yeah, I thought I'd move on to the Arsenal game. Obviously, 1-0 win against Newcastle. Yeah, I think it's gonna be like this at the end of the season, bro. It should be nervy. Should try and get over the line any way we can. To be honest, I think unless City drop points, I don't really see them not winning the league, bro. There's no way we're gonna outscore City the way we're playing at the minute. So yeah, I think gotta hope someone does us a favour.
Newcastle's a good window.
Yeah, but I still think like it's a pretty close
I
game.
think they're gonna go as well, man. Newcastle. I think
Yeah,
the
it
better
was
team.
pretty close. It wasn't exactly like a convincing 1-0. I mean, it was a good goal from Eze, but it was a pretty tight game. I think Tonali and Guimaraes did really well in midfield. Probably won that midfield battle as well. Yeah, I think they had like 55% possession when we were at home. So our shot stats are pretty even. So it was a pretty tight game. Yeah, it wasn't the greatest watch to be honest. But I think the next 3 games are probably key. I think the players we're not going to rotate. We're in the Champions League semi-final, and then obviously everything to play for in the league. So I think he's just gonna have to, like the players, just have to empty the tank the next 3 games, and then after that it goes back to like 1 game a week. So I think you've got 3 games, obviously Fulham on the weekend, and the second leg against Atletico, and I think yeah, just throw everything at that, empty the tank, and then hopefully we can be 6 points clear of City and put a little bit of a pressure back on them. I think that's the most we can do really. But I think on the weekend, it doesn't look like we're going to do it, but we'll probably need to win at least through, I reckon, probably like 2-3-0 at least. So what, we're 1 goal ahead of City now on goal difference, and they'll have 2 games in hand after the weekend. So I think we need to bump up our goal difference a little bit. Obviously, they're already a couple of goals ahead on goals scored, so yeah, got to get scoring some
I
goals.
think I think I think you're gonna win the league. You know, I still think you are,
No,
bro.
but the only reason why I don't is
Bournemouth,
because
Aston Villa for City is a hard game. These are hard. Even Everton away. These are hard games. You know, especially because you use that play in front of them as well.
I hear it, but it's City in the running.
Nah, this kind of same
Like
thing
City have
though.
the little duty moments around January time, whatever, bro. As soon as it gets into that back straight, like April, May, that they're on.
April.
Did they do
I
that from
see
like
it, but
March,
like,
April, May?
I
Like
don't know, man. I don't.
bro,
Your
they've done
fixtures
it.
look
They've done
way
it
more
seasons
favourable.
before, bro. They've won 18 straight on the back
I feel
end.
like people just can't imagine Arsenal finishing second again. That's why they feel like, oh, they can't. You know what I mean? But
Nah,
the
but it's not
reality
even that,
is
Mike, bro.
Arsenal could finish
The
second again.
games,
I
Ever,
know,
bro.
but
The thing, the
Even
thing
Everton,
as
even
well, like
even if Arsenal had to go to Everton away, yeah, I'd be like, okay, cool. That's gonna be tricky, bro. Like Everton away is a tough game under the
they're not
lights
that
at
good at home
night
though.
time. Huh?
They're not that good at home though.
Everton.
Yeah, they're not that good at home.
But
in that new stadium.
you know the Scousers though, man. The Scousers are haters, bro. Like,
Liverpool beat him. Liverpool beat him. Why can't City beat him?
nah, man, I don't know. I just got a bad feeling, bro. I
Liverpool not
don't
better than
know.
City, are they? Do you know what I mean? I feel like
Nah,
yo.
I know, no. It's a good point. It's a good point. It's a good
Plus,
point.
not in the Champions League. You got me. They're not in the Champions League, so
Facts.
do you know what I'm
Facts,
saying?
facts. That's a good point, actually. Facts, because
Yeah.
I
The
Up the
reckon
only
I
Arsenal.
reckon
thing,
Arsenal go through against half
the
of the
only
season.
thing with City is they've got a bit of a fixture pile up towards the end. So they've got they play on the 13th, and they've got the FA Cup final, and then they've got to play midweek after that. But they're trying to rearrange their fixtures because I think they're meant to play Bournemouth after the cup final, and Bournemouth will have 10 days break before that
Yeah,
game. But they're trying to switch it, so they play Bournemouth on the 12th, and then move the Palace game after. So that means
yeah,
Bournemouth will have like 3 days rest, and they can have like an extra game
yeah.
before an extra day before the FA Cup final. So it's the
You,
fix.
you,
They don't even know. We don't even know when they're playing it yet.
you know what's mad about City though? Yeah, I saw this on social. They had me dying, bro. Like, like also you might know, like, so you've been out in that before. I see like, Arsenal on for the quadruple in it, and like, and like City now, yeah, City are on for the treble,
Yeah,
domestic
yeah,
treble.
yeah.
Like them man want to do like clean up crew at the end of the night. They come out with like with a GLC
Yeah,
at the end of the night and they just take man's gal. Hey, I saw that on social. It had me dying, bro.
yeah, that
Arsenal are
bro.
gonna win all three domestic trophies, and the City have just come through and just took them all, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Dark.
Yeah,
You gotta win Saturn, man. You gotta
no,
win
but
Saturn.
bro, I wouldn't put it past them, to be honest. I'll be real. I think it's probably the league or nothing. I can't see us beating, like, I know we beat Bayern earlier in the season, but I can't see
It's
us
too
beating
strong,
Bayern and
isn't it?
PSG, bro. Like, even just like watching them today, like they're just too good going forward. I know we're good defensively and probably better than
Elise,
some teams
man.
defensively, but bro, I don't think you can really contain them kind of players, bro. It's just
How did nobody stagger Elise, bro? How do we let him go to Germany, bro? Somebody in the Prem should have got him.
don't know, but to be fair, I can see why he went to Bayern and like probably win the Bundesliga every season.
Nah, but in the Champions League, he's
A
doing
big
bits
club.
as well, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. But they're
I
a
think
big
I
club
think
though,
people did
Bayern.
want him
Like,
though. I feel like yeah, chose
Chelsea
Bayern, didn't
wanted him. Chelsea were the only team that proper after him. I remember.
he? Mm.
yeah, but bro, if it was me, I'd go Bayern over Chelsea. I can't lie.
Yeah, facts. Yeah,
Bro, the way
facts.
that club is run, yeah, I won't take Chelsea today.
Yeah, facts. Facts. Facts.
But yeah, I just think I don't know. I think Atletico is going to be tough, to be fair. I
You
know.
should have too much for them, though. I don't think they're that good
Yeah,
going forward. They got
we're
lucky
too
against
late.
Barca.
If it was Barca, it would have been a different story, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think to be honest, yeah, I was a bit more worried about Barca just because obviously with them going forward. But I don't know. I still don't think you can rule them out, bro. Like they're a very, very good team. Like I think even when we beat them like 4-0 early in the season, I think Alvarez hit the bar, he missed another good chance. Like if those go in early, it could have been a different game.
Mm.
And to be fair, last season we beat PSG in the group stage, and then look what happened in the semi. So I
Nah,
think
the
they're
PSG
going
have
to be
bad
two tough
boys.
games, bro. Like Simeone knows how to navigate the Champions League. It's going to be tough. I think they've got a couple injuries, but I think we've got a few as well. So should be a good game. I think a big thing from the weekend though is obviously Eze went off, but he's back in training. He's okay. I think, to be honest, if he went off injured, I think that's the season done because at the minute he looks like the only player that's going to do anything,
Yeah,
especially
okay,
going
going into
forward. I
that.
think,
Mm.
Havertz is out, isn't he?
yeah, Havertz is out. So I don't think Gyökeres is playing. He didn't play too badly. There was obviously that pass that he has to make. To be honest, probably would have been 2-0 if he does that again on the weekend. But um, he worked hard. His work rate is good, but I just think we're gonna probably have to shift who we play if it is going to be Gyökeres. I don't think you can go Madueke, Martinelli with Gyökeres in the middle because somebody's gonna have to create. You can't just put all the stress on um, the guards. It probably will be with Eze now fit. Probably will be Eze on the left with Erdegaard, and then Saka came on the weekend, did all right. I don't know if he'll be fit enough to start. Obviously been out for a couple of weeks, so hopefully he can get with 20, 30 minutes again against Atletico and maybe
Mm.
start the second leg or on the weekend. Because I think him coming back would be key if he can play it to level he can. I know he's had a bit of a poor season, but to be honest, yeah, I don't see us winning the league unless he drop points. I don't know who that's going to be against. I know Bournemouth, Villa, they're tough games, but I personally can't see it. I think City, as soon as they smell blood, bro, in the title race, they take advantage.
Yeah, I
If
think Bournemouth,
you're going off
Bournemouth
past
is back.
season, I'd expect them to win.
We'll
Champions
see,
League,
man.
I think might get final, but I think that'll be it. So yeah, might be a big summer at Arsenal, to be fair. I don't know if they'll sack Arteta, but I think the question's got to be asked. I actually think a lot of it might
Yeah.
depend on who's available, to be honest. If there's a clear candidate they think that can come in and do the job, then yeah, I might be a bit nervous I was Mikel Arteta.
Mhm.
Otherwise, I wouldn't be surprised if they back him again. I mean, they've backed him 6 seasons now. We had two
He's never getting sacked, bro.
boys under pressure, so yeah. To be honest with you, with the ownership as well, like I think they only really started making movements on Wenger when they stopped getting Champions League football. Um, as long as that revenue's coming in, I think they're pretty happy. So I don't know. I know they'll probably want to win the league and trophies, but I don't think it's a priority. As long as the revenue's still coming in, I think that's the main thing for the board. So we'll have to see come the summer. But I think there's going to be a lot of change though, shift of players. I think we need to look at that front three because Gyökeres is first season, but I kind of feel like in a weird way, like our striker, we need a Havertz and a Gyökeres combined, to be honest. Havertz has got the link up play, to build up, but then Gyökeres, he's got the work rate, and he can finish, but I think yeah, he just doesn't have that build up play and that technical. He's got a lot to improve, I think, technically. If he's going to be the guy long term, or maybe like Simeone was saying in his press conference that we're interested in Julian Alvarez and I'll take a lot of money. And then there's loads of rumors going on this week that Berto is at the Galatasaray game. There's loads of links with Victor Osimhen, but I don't know if there's any truth in that. I think he might have just been visiting for the derby over there. But
Mm.
um, we definitely need to improve. I think that left-hand side, I think Trossard and Martinelli, I think they're good in spells, but I don't think they're good. They're both good enough to win your league title, to be honest. I think Trossard's got a year left in his contract. Probably time for him to go and bring in a left winger. Need to bring in a top draw attacker, to be honest, because
You
yeah,
need a superstar there, bro.
yeah, and I think there might be big questions on Ødegaard as well. He might be someone might have to look to move on. There's a lot of talk about that. Havertz is another one. He's got 2 years left on his deal. Do you stick and twist with him? But and people even question Calafiori just because he's great when he plays, but he's just not available. He picks up too many injuries. And obviously, I think he was out for like 18 months start of his career when he's at Roma. So I think when you have such a serious knee injury like that, you probably are going to pick up nickels every now and again. So it's just a question of whether you want a player that can play 20, 30 appearances. Not going to get you 40, 50 out of him every year. So I think it's a big summer. Um, I thought for the last little segment, talk about the relegation fight. Obviously, big win for Nottingham Forest, winning 5-0. I think Leeds look safe now. So I reckon it'll be down to West Ham and Tottenham. What are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, honestly, I feel I'll keep it short and sweet, man. I think we'll go down. West Ham just on better form than us, and yeah, we've got tough games. And the fact that we always play after them as well doesn't help. So, but we deserve to go down. We deserve to go down. We haven't played well enough throughout the whole season. So, yeah, we'll see. I mean, next season, the championship, new awakening, new reality check. I will, yeah, we'll, we'll see what happens.
Mhm. With that, I'll end this week's show. Please like, subscribe, and comment. I'll catch you again next week.